Hello and welcome to today's class. I hope you've been enjoying the previous series. Do well to subscribe to our channel so that you always be notified when we upload a new video. Also, invite your friends to do the same. So because success is sweet when we all pass together. Okay, so we'll be looking at an interesting topic on rates of reactions. Now, what is rate of reactions? It is simply the change in concentration of reactants or products over time taken. Another way, I just want to explain what this change of reaction is. Let's say you want to make a tea and you got your hot water or your warm water, you put your coffee, you put your milk, you put your cube sugar. How long it takes for the cube sugar, the milk, and your coffee to go together, to mix well together, so that you can have a good taste. You can have the final taste, is what we refer to as the rate of chemical reaction. Now, let's say you brought a cup, you put in coffee, you put in powdered milk, and you put in cubed sugar. Then another one, you brought in coffee, you put in powdered milk, and you put in granulated sugar. Which one is going to be faster? Definitely the granulated sugar is going to be faster. Why? Because the granulated sugar, the surface area is large. So rate of chemical reaction simply refers to the rate of the disappearance of the reactants or the rate of the formation of the product. So for calculation wise, we define it as change in concentration of reactants or products over time taken. Another example is when you are cooking food with Maggi. Now, when you are cooking food with your Maggi, you have two Maggis. The one that we are able to granulate, in other words, you pieces with your hands, and the one you just opened from the packet and then poured in. Which one is going to give the food a faster taste? In which of the following are you going to get a faster taste of the food? Definitely in the one you granulated, you pressed with your fingers. But this one is going to take some time. The heat is going to heat it before it finally melts. So that's what we refer to as what? Rate of chemical reaction. So let's look at this. 0.5 gram of calcium triazocarbonate 4 was added to excess dilute hydrogen chloride. Carbon 4 oxide was evolved. The entire reaction took 5 minutes. What was the rate of reaction? Very simple to solve. So we simply put out mass. So this is mass of calcium triazocarbonate 4 was added to excess this. Carbon 4 oxide was evolved. So this is actually the reactant. Are we together? So you write out your mass. This is mass of the reactant. Mass of the reactant is equal to 0.5 gram. And then it took us what? Time is what? 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes before everything happened under 5 minutes, including the evolution of carbon 4 oxide. So what was the rate of the reaction? Using the formula, rate of reaction is equal to what? Change in concentration of the reactant or product over time taken. So here you have what? Here you were not given concentration, you were given mass. So you're going to make use of what you were given. So you have mass is 0.5 over time taken is what? 5 minutes. So 0.5 divided by 5, that is going to give us 0.1 gram per minute. However, you have to check your answer. If it is an OBJ question, you have to check your answer to know if this was left in minutes or left in seconds. If it was left in seconds, you are going to convert these minutes to seconds. Are we together? Okay, so quickly, let's move over to factors that affect the rate of chemical reaction.